Andrea's Trini Kitchen, where loads of delicious food comes your way on a regular basis. Listen, today I am going to show you guys how to season chicken. You know, people just do wash, fast. But not Andrea. Andrea like to take she time, you know. I like to take my time and season my chicken. But for this recipe, let me tell you, this chicken, as I've said today, I'm going to be using chicken breast. You could use any parts of the chicken, you understand? But I love my chicken breast. This has been cut up into edible sizes, you know, biteable sizes, as you might say. And you know what? Sometimes I like to take out leave the little fat on it. You understand? Some people like to take out the fat, but I like the little fat on it sometimes. I like to see the little fat on it. Not everybody's like that. Now, to wash this chicken, you have to have lime or lemon. You can use lime or lemon. Today I'm using lime. I have 2 limes. You understand? 2 limes, and I'm going to run the water cold. Run some cold water and immerse that chicken in that cold water. You turn up the water and you squeeze. You squeeze out the juice from the lime. You understand? Smell that juice coming from that lime. Oh God. And then you give the chicken what you call a chicken bath. Folks who are non-Caribbean, this is how Caribbean people wash their meat. You know, when you wash your meat with lime or lemon, what you do is that you take out all the freshness from the chicken. You don't want to be eating chicken and you're smelling that freshness. So we in the Caribbean, we in Trinidad and Tobago love to wash our meat with lime or lemon. You just go and pick 2 limes from the lime tree or from the lemon tree and you wash it. You give the chicken a chicken bath. You understand? Alright, so the next step you do, you take your hand and you strain out that water. You understand? You give it a second wash. Make sure it's cold water, okay? You squeeze the lime again and you wash it the same way. And you strain out that water. Now what you're going to do, you have a nice little bowl. And what you're going to do, you squeeze out the excess water and just throw it in that bowl. Put the chicken in the bowl. You don't want no water in that bowl. You understand? Please do not put no water in your bowl. Alright. Wash my hands. Alright. So now that you have the chicken in the bowl, you understand? What I'm going to do is to use some salt. Now, people have to know how to control their salt intake. You understand? If you're suffering high blood pressure, cut down on the amount of salt you're using. It all depends, okay? But you sprinkle salt and you give it a massage again. You massage that salt into the chicken. You understand? Now we're going to use all the dry type of seasoning first. So this here is some black pepper. You understand? I love to season my chicken with black pepper. Really, I do. You know, it brings that nice sort of flavoring into your chicken. So I'm going to sprinkle some black pepper into my chicken and some paprika to bring out that little spice into the chicken. It all depends on your likeness, as I said. I also love to use this lemon pepper. This lemon pepper brings an additional zest to my cooking. You understand? So you sprinkle a little bit of it. Now guys, you can use any type of seasonings that you want, that you like. You understand? But in my kitchen, this is what I'm using. Caribbean traditional cock flavored seasoning. And you sprinkle some. And as I said, you're going to be using the dry seasoning first. And this is another Caribbean tradition, garlic powder. Yeah, sometimes it gives me a little problem. Nothing should give you problem in your kitchen because you know what? You are in charge of your kitchen. All-purpose seasoning. Okay? Put some all-purpose seasoning. And you massage it. You massage your chicken. You know, one time my daughter told me, Mommy, how could you taste that seasoning? Come on, you can't take your finger and lick with it. I said, listen to me. As a woman, I like to take my finger and pass it in the chicken and then lick it. You understand? Alright, guys. What I'm going to be using here is Maggie. Maggie chicken bouillon. I just use one. You open it out. Sometimes it give a little trouble. Sometimes it's kind of Maggie bouillon. Add that extra zest to your chicken again. Ooh, it smells so good. Oh my God. I like to use this word in my kitchen, an avalanche of seasonings into my chicken. You wash your hands, dry your hand, and chief green seasoning. You understand? Chief green seasoning, I love to use this. You can pick this up in any Caribbean store. If you're not in the Caribbean, you could go to a Caribbean store or international store and you can pick up a bottle of chief green seasoning. So you put a little bit, about that amount, and you mix it up again. I'm telling you, this chicken, you can use this chicken to do jerk, to do stewed chicken, to do curry chicken, but all you need to do if you're doing curry chicken is to add some curry powder. You understand? But as I said, you can bake it, you can stew it, you can fry it, whatever you want to do. This is how you season chicken Caribbean style. Now, in every Caribbean home, and a lot of people could vouch to that, you must have some homemade green seasoning. I have a video with some homemade green seasoning, so you guys need to go look at my YouTube channel and you're going to see how I made my homemade green seasoning. Now inside this bottle, it's a fresh thyme blended, garlic blended, onion blended, shadow benny, better known as cilantro blended, chive blended. Everything is blended up in here. I'm telling you, the aroma inside this bottle is so good. I've had this for a couple months. I'm telling you, it is well soaked. So you put a generous amount of your homemade, like two big scoops of your homemade green seasoning. And I'm telling you, this is what tops off the seasoning in this. And you just gently massage it. You gently massage it. Look at that. Look at that. Look how the chicken has been soaking in this. All the seasoning is stuck to the meat. Oh, it smells so good, guys. And before you prepare this meal, you want to marinate this for at least, you can marinate it overnight if you want. Or if you're in a hurry and you have friends coming over for dinner, marinate it for about 2 hours. And as I said, if you want to do curry chicken, add some curry. If you want to do stew, you don't need to add anything additional. Right? If you want to do a little jerk, put a little jerk seasoning on it. But this is how you do. This is the basic way of how you season your chicken Caribbean style. So this is your girl Andrea. Thanking you so much. Like my video, comment and share. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys and be safe.